Welcome back, everybody. This is my third batch of purifying the blueberries for our blueberry jam. So I had to put them in. Well, it almost fell in the water. That was not good. This stupid thing here just is not staying like it should. Like I'm trying to get it to. I don't know what the deal is. I just want it to lean down some, but not fall all the way down. And this darn thing don't want to stay like it's supposed to. So let's try this again. So I'm just getting what's left in here and put inside my Ninja to purify this. My grandmother gave me in like an old, gosh darn it, an old, maybe I'm just going to have to put you up toward me. Then you got that light right in your face. An old thingamajig. I have to show it to you. I don't know what it's when you have a puncher thing and you try to purify or pure it yourself. And she gave that to me, so I tried it. It's pretty wore out. It don't even like to stay in the stand that it's supposed to be in. And so I couldn't really use it. And then I remembered that I had my my Ninja here that can do the same thing, but a lot quicker. And it takes a minute. So I'm going to let this water out so these ones that are floating sink to the bottom so I can catch them. My plan for today and tomorrow, which is today's Thursday, June 28th. So my plan for today and tomorrow, which is Friday, is to get all my stuff that I've bought canned. That's the goal. So you guys will see probably 2 consecutive, maybe not, maybe 1, and then a different video if I can get out and do something else. The video. So I'm going to turn you around. Don't mind my messy countertop, but I got all my stuff on there to try to for my canning stuff that I had to buy. So this is my Ninja. Where's my lid? And all I gotta do is just set it on there. This is pretty loud, so I'm gonna try to, it'll be a minute worth. Turn that off. Put this in the sink. So I need rinsed off. And then I gotta turn you guys this way so you can see what I'm doing over here. I'm pouring all this into this red container here. I think I'm gonna pull this out I can get everything off of it. Try to get every bit of it out. All this is going to go in the sink. Now I'll show you guys, of course, how much that I actually have right there, which is nice. I think I have to turn this. Sorry, it's making me dizzy. I thought maybe if I turned it, it would tighten up some, but it doesn't look like it did. So now I got to take this over here. I'm going to set you guys up like this. Turn you this way. Just enough. This is my pressure cooker. And then it says I got to pour all this into the pan to be able to cook it. The only type of stuff I've ever made was apple butter. I made apple butter before. This is the first time ever making blueberry jam. Try to get everything out. Okay. I'm gonna have to come in here. So the book says to cook. I can't hardly see that, it's too small. Gotta put it up here into the light. It says combined. Well, this one was called for a blueberry lemon jam, but I'm not adding the lemon to it because I don't have any fresh lemons. So, if I could see it, it says bring mixture to a boil over medium-high heat. Add sugar. I don't know if I want to add any sugar to it.
You walk it.
I kind of just want to make it
You walk it.
just the way that it is, you know, natural.
You like what? You like it?
Like what? I haven't used it yet. What I could like you to do is get all this stuff out of the packages, and then I gotta, since Courtney never wanted to do her dishes, it looks like I'm gonna have to do them again. You know, because she doesn't like to do dishes when she's supposed to, but she likes to claim it. You know, to get on the good side of my husband. I bought a garlic press. Is there another one? Yep, there's another one. That's on it. So we've got to heat this up, which is what I'm doing. And I'll just use my spatula that I'm using. I don't know where my spoons went to.
Garlic press. Whoop.
They smell sweet. Says you can use honey instead, and I might just do that. Put some honey in here.
From my barbecuing.
It's pink too, my favorite color, so that's got to get washed. I bought a grater too, and then a garlic press. So I'm gonna throw that in there, and then I'd like you to go out and burn all that if you would, please. Here, put this one in there too. Thank you. So I think that I would probably just use some honey, but this recipe only called for 1.5 pounds, and I have just over 8 pounds because I wanted to make I wanted to make the whole batch as much as possible. It says 6.5 cups of sugar.
No thanks.
That is a lot. And 1.5 pounds of blueberries. 6.5 cups of sugar. Jeez.
That's sweet jam.
Yeah, very.
Got my wine glass. I'm about to put some lemonade in it. Done.
So what I'm doing is I'm just stirring.
Got Milo's. Milo should sponsor us.
And then I did go get blood work done right there. Still got about 10 more minutes before I could take it off. So did that say that I had to put sugar in prior to it boiling? Bring mixture to a boil over medium-high heat. Add sugar, okay. Until sugar is dissolved. Well, it's honey, so I'm not going to worry about that. Mixture is a rolling boil that cannot be stirred down. Stir in that porcelain stuff. It's supposed to help gelatin it. You can hear it bubbling at the bottom.
Whoa!
It's a beautiful color.
Yes. That's a lemony lemonade. You don't even get a lighter. You don't even get a lighter. You got a lighter, Mom.
Well, I don't know where it went. Just go in my room and grab the one that I use.
The small one?
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's gonna blow me up.
No, it won't. Okay, and then the stuff that I bought for the Perkinton or whatever it's called. It's supposed to gel it up. I was told, like, it's not very great for you, and to use this brand instead. I was happy that they actually had it. I'm starting to bubble. So this is a liquid form that I'm using. So this says,
Looks like Corey didn't let Bruce out. He didn't crack.
see, I'm reading what this says on there, and it's saying certain stuff. So I won't keep you guys bored because we're already at 15 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to add the honey. So that's there, and then we're going to stir it up. Get it mixed in. So I think that's mixed in pretty good. And then I think I gotta wait for it to boil to the point where I stir it. My memory's just not right today. Okay, so the next thing is to wait till it's to a rolling boil. And I can't stop the bubbles from stirring.
Stomach hurts, Bob. Oh.
And it says to pour in this once it stops, or once it can't stop boiling. And this gives you a little recipe right here. This is quick and easy freezer jam and jelly directions. It says I was supposed to put lemon juice in it.
And then you have.
I didn't realize that. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Put that in there. It'll take a minute for it to heat back up to where it was boiling at. There. Okay. Let's keep reading. this says. 2 crushed blueberries. 2 cups crushed blueberries makes 6 cups. Or it says 5, sorry. I've got like 8 pounds. I'm trying to figure out how much of this stuff I actually need. I don't know how many it's saying I need. So 1 pouch of this makes 3 jars is what it's saying. 1 pouch makes 3 jars. So I'm probably making 12 quarts. So it'll be 12 jars. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 4 of these I've got to have. And that's exactly 2 boxes. Because they only give you 2 in each. I thought you got at least 3. So they give you 2 of each. So now it's boiling. And still boiling consistently while I'm stirring. So that tells me this is ready. I have a pair of scissors. Of course, my scissors I never found when I needed them. So we will cut the first one open. Get it in here. There's one. There's number 2. Number 3. And then this is number 4. And that should be enough to make it. Okay, now we stir. today. I wish I could see this. It's just so blurry. So now boil for 3 minutes. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Now we're supposed to prepare the jars, I believe, as it says fill. It says remove foam if necessary, and it doesn't have a whole lot of foam at all. Fill ladle hot jam into a hot jar. See, and this just says a water bath. You don't even need a pressure cooker for jam, which is nice to know. And the pan I could use would be that one. So what I'm going to have to do is use this one. And I'll just leave that in there and I'll start pouring water in it. I'm going to need water. Wash that bowl out, so we put water in here. And we can start this. Start it like that. Back off. So, I'm going to shut you guys off real quick. Okay. I can't set you guys down any further. I'm afraid this thing's just going to fall. So I've got 3 jars here. I'm going to grab a couple more. And then I'm going to grab gotta go there. And maybe we'll scoop. Yeah, that darn thing. They can't even see, like, the jars.
I'm your new cameraman. No. Okay, I'm gonna end the video right here, Mom. Because I'm gonna switch it around.
So one lid will go on. It says tighten it. It's tight with fingers. We'll get number 2. Like that. Clean this up. Tighten it. Number 3. Thanks. Number 4. Says to leave at least a ½ inch from the top. That's what I'm trying to do. Number 5. Okay, now these 5 I'm going to put right over here in this water as it starts to get to boil. I'm going to pull 5 more jars out of the hot water and batch up 5 more. By the time I get that part done, that's going to be really hot. That's what you want it to be, is hot. Obviously. Blueberry all over me. Phew, that is hot. I'll turn this inside out. A little full. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So the goal is to have this for over the winter and into spring, so we could have our own fresh blueberry jam or on toast or bagels, whatever you might want. just made a little more than 12 quarts. Or
Yeah.
12 pints, I mean.
Probably like 20.
It's definitely more than I thought. It says I sealed. I've got salsa to do. And our tomatoes come on. And I got peppers.
You got dill pickles.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do next, because pickles don't last as long as green beans do. It seems like, anyways. Okay. Elijah, will you walk over to the stuff that Grandma got us and grab one of those jars? 'Cause I think what I have left in this will go into one of those jars. Just grab a ball jar right there in front of your feet. And go. Wash it, obviously. They've been in the basement a long, long time. That butter's hot. This is a small amount. I think I can just put it in there, but I'm not for sure.
Maybe for 2 more.
I need another one for sure.
Big one. Miracle Whip. This is like Asian, Mom. This is Asian. This is what Miracle Whip used to look like.
No, I don't need that one.
Why?
Because that's too much.
Too much?
Yeah, that's too big.
Okay. Well, if we still have left over after this one, then I tell you that we should have used the other one.
Just got water all in me. Yep. I gotta wait before I can stick it in there because there ain't no more room.
Should got a bigger pressure cooker.
This it's got to come to a boil, and then once it boils, it's
You can
got
put the top on.
No, we don't need that. This is just bath. So I will, once they're done, I will put a couple jars for my thumbnail of blueberry jam, and we'll see how it turns out, and I'll let you know.
Now we get to run.
Yep.
Okay.
So, thank you guys again. We'll see you next time. God bless.